Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to the Pepe update today. So Pepe is probably the most interesting coin right now, and we have some good progress going on, and I'm going to talk about those in a minute. So on the daily time frame, when I was talking about three white soldiers continuation, you have three green candles back to back, which is pretty solid right now. So you may see a red candle today, and then from there, from Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, you start to continue to move a little bit to even to the upside. So we've talked about a flag here printing out. So you do have a bull flag right there, and you may actually see some technical targets, even maybe up to 12,000, which is going to be another price increase of nearly 43%. So on the weekly time frame, I've noticed that a lot of patterns look really good. If you check the weekly time frame, it's actually pretty amazing because you have some very good retest of the EMAs. You had a cross between the 10 and the 20, and all of a sudden now you've actually pushed up and you retested the 10. You even touched the 20 previously and had a very nice good response, and now you're starting to move to the upside. So if everything is pretty fine, all I'm going to say is the following, and it's going to be a very quick one. So yeah, we don't see Pepe number one coming down back to 6514. So if you end up coming down to maybe 6514, or even worse is going to be 5862. So if you make it down to 5862, I think that's going to be a negative statement. So yeah, that's all for the video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Office. Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to the Bonk video update today. And the weekly time frame on many cryptos are looking pretty solid right now. And if I show you Bonk, there's no any difference because the last time that you made it all the way to the downside was 1251. So you went from 1251, and I remember giving you some Bonk calls at 1400 as well, and we actually took 30% some few weeks ago. And then from there you started to push to the upside, and today you have another continuation pattern. So basically the uptrend of the EMAs are getting respected. You have the weekly crossover right here. You moved up, came down, touch a little bit, came down, touch it again. So if things work as they're meant to work on the weekly, then I perhaps can see this little bit of resistance up here, or maybe there's a little bit of a channel that is actually getting delivered right now. So the highest you may start to go, maybe perhaps on the weekly, is that you came up here, hit your head, you came down, you went up again, hit your head, and then you came down. And maybe right now it's another time to kind of push up again to 6862, and who knows, we may start to get your head hit here, and then you can actually come down again, and this may be another amazing entry opportunity in the future as well. So that's all on the weekly. Let's check the daily and how the daily looks like. So yeah, I do believe that you kind of have a flag now. So this is your nice good flag right over here, and let's see where the technical target of the flag takes you. So you take the top to bottom, and you may be looking at a technical target maybe up to 4, 5, 6, 7, and then eventually even come up to that 6,000 department, and this is where you're going to have another big resistance. But before you move that, there's one more place that you probably need to break out from, and that's going to be if I extend the line right over here, we have a little bit of an issue. All right, this can actually be another pattern as well, where you have maybe a descending broadening wedge, something like this. And what you want to see for Bonk right now is a break above that resistance, a retest, and then maybe try to push up to that target. So do wait and do try to see if this can actually break above, because at least for now it has not broken. So it's a little bit hard to say a move up. If things get worse, you may see a rejection here and start to go to the downside. So I would actually say that, wait for the break, just wait, it breaks above and move up. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.